Step number one is to verify your ID. So yes, we do have to check that you are who you say you are and you are Malaysian and that you are above the age of 18. Once that information is captured, then actually it goes into the checking of your eligibility, right? So this is where the information via technology platforms is being passed to LHDN and being passed to JPN. JPN to test the two facts that you are Malaysian, you are above 18, and LHDN to test that you are earning an income less than 100,000 ringgit, right? There is a third check, by the way. The third check is that you have not actually claimed from the other two wallets, right? So otherwise, the government's bill is not 450 million ringgit, the government's bill is 450 million ringgit times 3, right? Which is kind of not what they want to do. So once you do that, you click submit, and then if you receive, you will receive a claim and successful verification. There will be a claim status. Now, once that happens, once you receive the claim, that's when our first reward kicks in. And our first reward has to do with the shake. Because we, from day one, have been known as the wallet with the shake reward. And so if you shake, and if you shake hard enough, given that it's Chinese New Year, there's a chance for you to win 8,888 ringgit, right? Someone told me once, right, if you shake harder, do you get more? The answer is yes. Yeah, just keep shaking as hard as you can, and you'll get more. So that's the first reward that you will get. You will be guaranteed to get something, but at the maximum, you definitely will have a chance to win 8,888 ringgit. The next one is what we call the doubling up factor, because the government is giving 30 ringgit, and working with partners, some of them are here, T-Line, Baskin-Robbins, Dunkin' Donuts, we have what's called the 1 ringgit deal. So you walk into the shop, there are items on the menu that through Boost, through the e-tunai Rakyat, you're only going to get it for just 1 ringgit. It's all it'll cost is 1 ringgit. Now, if you add up all the savings that you're going to get from that, it's a doubling up of that 30 ringgit. So the government is giving 30 ringgit. Through these programs and promotions, you'll get another 30 ringgit of savings. That's number one, right? Now, the partners that we have here are named here, but there are many, many more, and keep going into our Instagram page, keep going into our Facebook page, keep going to our website to look for more of these partners. That's number one, but that's not all. That to me is bare minimum, right? So, if government is going to give 30 ringgit, wallets are quote-unquote expected to top up, right? And this is our topping up, it's 30 ringgit. Next, we save up to 150 ringgit. So we've created bundles, right? And these bundles have, the value of these bundles are almost 168 ringgit, but we're selling these bundles at just 18 ringgit. So you get 30 ringgit from the government, you spend 18 ringgit on these bundles, and these bundles will give you vouchers, products from partners like Shopee, like JD, Caring, Singing, and again, many, many more, right? And again, look out for more of these partners. And when you add up the value of these things, as I said before, it's worth 168 ringgit. So immediately, if you spend on this, you'll save 150 ringgit. Right? That's number two. Number three, I have to call a shout out to Celcom. Obviously, we are part of the same family, the Axiata Group. Celcom has kindly done two things with us. One is obviously on the postpaid side, if you pay your bill via Boost on the Celcom Live app, you stand a chance to win 100 ringgit cashback on a weekly basis. Right? So we're rewarding Celcom consumers on the Boost network with that. That's on the postpaid side. On the prepaid side, we're actually awarding them free 2 gigabytes of data, actually, when they claim the e-tunai Rakyat and then they pay their Celcom prepaid goes with that. Not only that, by the way, there are other offers as well, but I do want to say that one of the things that was asked in a press conference to YB Lim this morning is, what if people don't know how to claim? Well, actually, Celcom has very, very kindly, in a very generous way, opened up its Blue Q outlets, its Celcom exclusive partners, such that if you have any questions, if any of the Rakyat have any questions about how to claim that, you can go into a Celcom outlet. And not only will there be some great person serving you and helping you, but there'll be additional offers that's being presented to you in the outlets, right? So big shout out for Celcom and their contributions there. So there's more. Next one. Oops, sorry, I skipped ahead. There's more. So this one is a further savings of up to 1,888 ringgit with a group of partners. I'm calling out a few here because the gentlemen are actually sitting here, right? KFC, you go in there, you buy a snack plate, you immediately get 20% off. There is a special cashback promotion if you go into KK Mart. But not only that, by the way, so I see quite a number of people who are Chinese on the audience. you're going to celebrate Chinese New Year very soon, KK Mart has now developed for a few items some very special discount, right? So some of you may want to buy a carton of Coca Cola, right? Typically, the retail price of a carton of Coca Cola is 29 ringgit, 30 ringgit, right? If you use Boost for the special promotion, it's 10 ringgit, right? It's a massive discount. And it's not just for, big cheer to our friends there. And it's not just for Coca-Cola, but you go in there, there's some peanuts that we've identified. We've identified basically all the things that you might want to buy to stock up your house during Chinese New Year. Please go to KK Mart because you get, you use Boost there, you get fantastic deals and fantastic offers. And then last but not least, Presto Mall. Now Presto Mall is an interesting one because it's actually one of the big three e-commerce companies that was founded and based out of KL. Right. The others are, sort of a little bit abroad. And given that we are very, very Malaysian at heart, we wanted to work with some partners that actually helps develop, if you like, that generate the economy for Malaysia. So Presto Mall has now basically awarded, put together an offer that there is potentially 100% cashback on the items that are being bought and up to 25% discount. I won't have time to go through all of this offers. There are a lot of offers that are out there, and you add all of them up, right? You stand to get at least 1,888 ringgit in terms of total offers. That's not all. How long do you all have? Next, so we do have this referral program. If you refer a friend onto the e-tunai Rakyat, and if they claim it with Boost, if you have a successful claim, you as the referrer will get 3 ringgit. And it's actually 3 ringgit for the first 4, but the number 5 referral, you get 6 ringgit. So in total, you get 18 ringgit for every 5 people that you refer, right? So again, this is just additional top up such that, the 30 ringgit now seems actually relatively small, right? We did talk in the discussions with MOF that there needs to be a catalytic effect to that 30 ringgit that they're giving. I think you can start working out the numbers here. It is going to be quite a massive catalytic effect, right? That's not all. Because it's Chinese New Year, we're bringing back our Ang Pao Challenge, right? And our Ang Pao Challenge was very successful when we first launched it in 2017. We did it again in 2018. We did variations of it during Hari Raya with the Great Raya program. What it is that you will get 2 free Ang Paos once you've claimed your e-tunai Rakyat. Now, if you keep, you're obviously allowed to keep 1, but if you share your extra Ang Pao away, then the next day you get another 2 Ang Pao, right? By the way, there's money, right, or electronic cash in each of the Ang Pao. So if you keep doing this, right, so every day you're actually getting some kind of a bonus, some kind of cash reward. Now, if you're not eligible, because I recognize that actually a lot of people in the audience may not get to claim the e-tunai Rakyat. If you're not eligible for the e-tunai Rakyat, don't worry. This Ang Pao Challenge is actually open up to all our Boost users, right? So everyone will get 2 Ang Paos, keep 1, give 1 away. It will keep generating and generating and generating until the Chinese New Year period ends. Okay. Is that enough? Do we want more? All right. So in summary, oh, of course, there is more. Sorry, I keep forgetting. There is more. And this is our loyalty program for those of members of the media who've seen our introduction to Boost Up. Boost Up is a way where you spend, you actually earn coins. And with those coins, actually, we're the only coins program, we're the only rewards program that you can immediately convert those coins to cash. I would say, though, that actually you might not want to convert it to cash because the conversion rate, if you like, for converting it into cash is the lowest. Convert it into some good, right, or some service. That's even better, right? Like, if you're looking for an iPhone or a Samsung and whatnot, the conversion rates there are much more attractive than you convert to cash. But having said that, if you just want cold hard cash, there is a way to kind of convert it into cash as well. If you look at it, it's a simple wallet cashback. Just click on it, you'll get your cash, right? But not only that, in the period of January to March of 2020, we're introducing what's called the golden giveaways. Some of the more attractive ones, at least the ones that I'm aiming for, Tokyo 2020, you'll win a ticket to the opening ceremony for you football kaki. Euro 2020, you will also win a ticket to the opening ceremony of, and the first match, if you like, of Euro 2020. So many of these things are now on offer. I think that's it. Okay, so in summary, claim your